that. I don't care. All I care about is my relatives. Let me drive this home. All I care about is a nigga disrespecting my relative, nigga. That's all I care about, boy. That's all I care about.
Woo! Woo!
Nothing and tell them nothing about what the hell it is that they doing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it alone and I ain't going back. If you don't like what you hear here, if you don't like what you hear here, if you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you see on Kendra Damn G, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you see over on Ashley's show, go the fuck on. Why is it that y'all think that you can control shit? Get your own YouTube channel, start it the fuck up, and do whatever the hell it is that you want. But I promise you, I'm not gonna come over to nobody's nothing and tell them nothing about what the hell it is that they're doing. You go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. At the end of the day, when all of you biatches are talking about the man gotta make more, he gotta step up, it's not right, it's not fair, oh my God, you're poor, you're a bum, crusty, crusty, ashy. I'm not gonna settle. No settling. I'm not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Got a new song, y'all. Anyway, got it. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm gonna let you know right now, your mama's a hoe. It doesn't matter that that's your mama and what your certain feelings about her. Your mama is a hoe. She's a hoe.
I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats.
I beg your pardon?
I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Because I've lost all respect for that bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And I'm standing on it.
Just to let you niggas know, we don't need y'all. We want y'all, but we don't need you.
20 years later.
Our black men, we want all y'all back. Because we love you, we see you, kings. And most importantly, we need you. And most importantly, we need you.
And most importantly, we need you.
My man.
See my man.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
Boy, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Come on, boss soon. We gonna hook you up. We gonna make sure you get that backstreet money.
Yeah.
You got a couple of kids. You don't have no job. Yeah. Don't worry about that little girl. That's my job. Yeah. Come in by your Texas. I'm pants. What the what? What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. And that's on who? Man-headed little lamb. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Cause I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you.
Enjoy Reed is probably the same.
I don't have a problem with.
Enjoy Reed is probably the same. She's from the Congo, you know.
I don't have a problem with.
For her family in the United States.
She could do what she wanted to.
Huh? For her family in the United States.
She could do what she wanted to.
What kind of shit is that?
Shut up, bitch.
I don't have a problem with.
You're the kind of woman that I could give a lot of game. As much as you retire, love, well, maybe you don't have to ask. And I'd give you love. Hey, that's that jam. I'll buy your clothes. I would cook your dinner too. Soon as I get home from work.
Joy Reid.
That thing fine, boy.
Sweetie.
Oh, you said.
Bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Joy Reid?
No. No. Clap. That's what I'm talking about. Talk your shit, nigga.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Go where you're being a racist. Racist!
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you.
And we're done. We're done. We're finished.
We like free stuff. Huh? So we came out here to get all this free stuff. Huh? But then the car saying you can't get the free stuff.
What?
So I got my 2 baskets, and took the bus or whatever.
Wait a damn minute.
We get down here, we get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are Black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the product? The tools, any other eviction.
It is difficult. You don't go blind because you married. I see titties and booties every day. I see titties and booties every day.
I see titties and booties every day.
I see titties and booties every day. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? I need the men to stand up and say amen. If you ain't said that, all sir.
Let the church say amen.
Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day. Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties.
Wait, the wing makes go.
What kind of shit is that?
Booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, titties and titties and titties and every day. Booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and every day. Titties and booties, 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 titties and booties. I need the men to stand up and say amen. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day, titties and booties.
Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. Beyonce.
Carry on.
Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. 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 Beyonce.
Hold up.
Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. 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 Beyonce.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs, dogs. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs, dogs. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs. Millions and millions of dogs eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs, dogs. They're eating the dogs.
Wait, the wing makes go.
And it's a shame. Eating the cat, eating the cat. Eating the cat, 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 eating the cat. They're eating the dogs. Eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. 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 They're eating the dogs. Eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. Dogs. Millions and millions of dogs. Eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. 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 They're eating the dogs. Eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. Dogs. And it's a shame. Eating the cat. 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 Eating the cat.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Hey there, besties. Always forget. What's going on with ya? There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the hell it is, because child, I don't know what time it is. It's 12:18. I say, let's just go ahead and go through everything while I get my shit together back here, okay? Yesterday, there's a lot going on, yeah. It's a lot going on. All right. So that's why I went through everything. We haven't went through everything in a while. So I went through all that stuff. Most of it, I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm not gonna get rid of the music. I'm definitely not gonna get rid of the music, but I get rid of some of the things that I just feel like we don't need anymore. The time has passed. I did not get rid of Big Tiff. We are waiting for Big Tiff's results down there in the ATL. I want her to win. Good luck, Tiffany! Tiffany, if you hear me, girl, good luck to you, because that's going to be wonderful if that should happen. Okay, so we shall see. Anyway, shout out to those that were on last night with FDNHT. Y'all, I'm not about to sit up here all damn night for foolishness. I'm not going to be able to do it. All right, I think he'll be on tonight for General Night or something like that with Judge Love to ya, Mike Love. Shout out to Nails, her birthday. She didn't even let us know. I could have went out there. We could have had a good time. But yeah, so that was something that was interesting. And that's it. Shout out to all the tethers. Somebody just gave another title. I feel like it was Tether Wars or something. Child, this is all tethers. Forgive me for lotioning up in front of y'all, but my hands are ashy. Tether time, tetherism, something like that, whatever it was, child. These names are funny. So there was someone in the comments that's feeling some kind of way about the fact, oh, Americans do it too. American women do it too. Bitch, this ain't got nothing to do with Americans, okay? This is tether on tether, tetherism, crime. I don't know what to call it. It ain't got nothing to do with us Americans. Keep our name out your effing mouth. And I said mouth with an F. Take this shit. Because it's this tethers do. But tethers do it too. And that's what we doing around here. We going to show and prove. Especially when Lily wants. What's her name, child? Hold on. What the hell is her name? Libby. Libby want to keep talking? We going to keep listening. Okay? Now, this is crazy. The Tether Wars of the 2020s. Tether Wars, I like that. Shout out to the Tether Wars, okay? But y'all, if she want to keep on talking and the rest of them want to keep on talking, we're going to go ahead and listen. Because child, 1, this is foolish. 2, we need a break. 3, we love to laugh around here. And 4, child, we be leering on top of it, okay? Because I leered a lot yesterday between CGA. Or was it the day before yesterday? I forget now. When did we do 7 hours? Yesterday. Between CGA and even, not Stevie Knight. Stevie Knight sounded like he is hurt. Myron was ready. I forget who else. It was a long ass day. But Jason Black went on last night. We're not disrespecting tethers. This is y'all's mess. Y'all want to talk about, y'all want to put it out here? We'll talk about it. We shall talk about it. So Jason Black was on last night, and of course he's going to talk about it, but most of his take is the same as mine, but there's a portion of it that I definitely want to play. So shout out to the business if y'all are not aware of his channel. Libby, I tagged you, girl. If you're listening, I'd be glad to interview you. You could tell your side of the story in front of 40-some thousand people. It'll draw a lot of people. If you want to come talk, girl, I'll let you come talk. I got questions anyway. Libby, I got questions, girl. There's a lot of holes that need to be filled in. Pause. And I got questions. So I tagged your ass. Just reach out to me, send me an email, leave a comment. I don't care. If you in this broadcast, I'll bring you right up. I don't care. Because I got questions. All right. We got questions. You want to get your story out and straight? I'll do it. All right. So FYI, I'm just saying. Okay. So yeah, she has another video. And then I want to make sure we look at Jason Black. And then she has another video since then. So she said part 1. So the odds are if you say 1, there's going to be a 2, maybe a 3, possibly a 4. So we shall see. All right. Anyway, y'all make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Let me acknowledge. Hold on a second. First of all, shout out to everybody that's sending me the jewels and the hearts and things. Thank you so much. One was Dallas, and I forget who else. I'm sorry. It kind of pops up and then it goes away. But thank you so much. Appreciate all of y'all's support. My girl Elizabeth sent me Cash App this morning. She's listening, I believe. Shout out to you, boo. She's recovering. Make sure we wish our white woman bestie the best for her recovery. She said, good morning to my favorite YouTube channel and chat. Thank you so much, boo. And she also left me a super thanks on one of the videos. So thank you so much. She's always supporting. Appreciate you. Then I believe that there is a, thank you so much, Dallas. I appreciate you, boo. She said sleeper cell tetherism is at an all-time high. Oh, O'Shea, don't come for us because we might be using your word. And I know O'Shea uses that all daggone time. Anyway. So yeah, so that's what's going on around here. Y'all go ahead and subscribe if you are new. I saw there's a lot of people that got a lot of questions like what's going on around here, child. Just calm down. Just calm down, okay? Just come here, listen, laugh, interact with this chat. This is the best chat on YouTube. They are half damn crazy. They were off the damn hook yesterday. I expect the same today. So if you're sensitive, this is not the place for you, chat. If you are sensitive, this is not the place for you, okay? I could not. Anyway, let's get this party started. Oh, shout out to MC Hammer. If you know, you know. So I want to go over the comments, which we didn't get to do yesterday on video number 1. All right. So this is video number 1. We've seen this picture 1,000,001 times, right? My part 1, my pregnancy with Abba. Okay. All right. So she's gotten up to 25,000 views. Her subscriber count is up to 422. It was like 273 yesterday at last that we looked. Her little note here says, I am completely aware that Abba can deny or refute everything I am saying. I walked into this knowing that I would not put myself through this publicly unless I was confident in what evidence I may have. I also understand people can be skeptical of me, question who I am, and I understand that perspective. This will not be my only video. So there you go. All right. So this is what she was saying. She left a mark, which I don't care about that. No shade. No shade, girl, if you're here. So some of the comments, child. Well, first one says, clout is a hell of a drug. Girl, you can't just put people through psychological and emotional spin cycles like that. You can't say you want an A-B and then cancel that many times. It almost feels like you expect others to have endless emotional bandwidth to be able to cope with your instability. And if they can't, they are immature and abusive. After the second or third canceled appointment, it starts to feel like psychological games, and you somehow expect a relationship to carry on as usual after something like that. Next one says, this video existing. This is a sickness. Abba dodged a crazy one. It is a sickness. It is a sickness. of the highest order. Isn't that something that he says? Ain't that one of your things, Trinidad? The only thing this video shows is that you're a walking red flag and that the next man would be unwise to deal with you, your family, and your friends. He would have to keep recording. He would have to keep recordings of you right from the beginning. I bet your cousin was gassing you up with that speak your truth mess. This didn't need to be a YouTube video. I don't disagree. But child, we still don't talk about it. This woman said she was with child. Abba supported it and wanted to be a father. Then she no longer wanted to be with Abba and wanted to end the pregnancy early. Told Abba she is having doubts and canceled the AB over 3 times. Abba realized she is playing games and trying to blackmail him, so he cut all contact, telling her he doesn't want to be in this relationship anymore or the child's life. Now she is telling us Abba acted out of character. No, woman. Abba behaved exactly how we expect. Dump and block your tail. Oh, no. They ain't playing no games in these comments, child. Literally, what would you think is a good idea to make a public video about this? Like, this is an extremely private matter. I agree. And you're airing out all your dirty laundry to be out there permanently. What an odd decision on your end. Guys, hear me out. If she could fool Abba, we all need to watch this video closely. Not just what she says, but how she says it. Her expressions, tone, everything. So we can all learn to spot the next one. I can't believe she shared the conversations. This is what happens when you have no friends to talk to. Your claim that the only thing you did wrong was threatening to talk to Myron is wild. Change and grow as a person. Wow. Deciding on an AB after his initial support, then canceling 4 AB appointments last minute, and then calling his friends and family without telling him if you want to keep the baby or not is totally sane. Clearly, they're being facetious, I would hope. Anyway, what a manipulative, gaslighting piece of work. May a woman like this never find a decent man. Ooh, don't harm more men, please. They are not being nice. The on and off again pisses me off for real. So you think someone thinking they're going to be a parent and the next minute they aren't doesn't take a toll on someone's mental, especially when he thought he would never ever get to be a parent. You're evil for that. It's good he cut you off. You were always going to play with him. That's it. We're just going to skip past him saying you and your cousin blackmailed him and threatened him. Child, as many times as we listen to this, I feel like there's always something more that somebody else found that I missed, or it's just something that I missed completely, child. Reading the message, he's saying that she's blackmailing him. I don't see him insulting her at all. She's clearly gone back and forth about the AB, and nowhere does it say he doesn't want anything to do with the baby. So I don't know what her problem is or what this exposes, or what this exposes him of. I don't know. So anyway, it's not good. This is not good. Oh, somebody called her succubus. Somebody said 3 words full of shit. This is really sad. Ma'am, you had the chance to address this whole situation in private. Why do you need the internet to know about this? How are you not embarrassed? Well, clearly she's not. Okay, clearly she's not, because now we have a part 2. But before we get to the part 2, I'm going to let us listen to the business, also known as Jason Black, who went over this. Like I said, he basically said the same thing, as what basically we were saying yesterday. His title is simply Simping Nearly Destroyed Abba, and he's not done yet. Okay, so I fast forwarded up to the 1:23 moment because there's a part of this that he played that I missed because I didn't finish the video. So we'll take a listen to that. Y'all hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. Shout out to Celine, one of the other white women hanging out with us. She said, prayers for Elizabeth. Take me to the king. Yes. Prayers to our bestie. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Accountability said her video is so all over the place. I can't follow what that's why I'm saying if she's listening, I tagged her. I'll bring her up. You want to talk to me? I'll interview you because I got so many questions because I feel like it's like all these holes and shit don't make sense. Then we bring in up pictures of the text messages and the recordings. And it's like, child, if you want us to know, then give us all the information. We got questions, child. We got questions. Hopefully you got answers. That's all I'm saying. Anyway. Let's listen to this, and then when we're done with this, then we'll go to her next video.
Now, what is it that makes these guys here? One of the real problems with them is that they've been promoting this idea this whole time about sugar and spice and everything nice, as opposed to articulating the world we live in, which is today, the female generation today, we got to call it what it is. They cutthroat. They're cutthroat. They're selfish. They're self-centered. That's not an insult. I'm describing an objective reality. They've been trying to pretend that that's not true. You fellas are just jaded and cynical. Y'all are wrong. And take a look, even after the experience they're going through, by the way, in the middle of this experience, listen to what they still say.
You're a crazy bitch. That's it. That's what the problem is. And like, just imagine how much of a loser you are right now, because you're over here posting all this shit online. And like,
now they're talking about her, by the way.
This is around when we stopped watching.
Right now, they're talking about her.
Or want it or not, or want it or not, or want it or not to keep it. Yeah. That's not the issue. The issue is that you're a crazy bitch. That's it. That's what the problem is. And like, just imagine how much of a loser you are right now, because you're over here posting all this shit online, and like, all the red pillars are gonna look at you like you're a Jezebel. And if that's what you want to do, then go crazy, girl.
I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill? Ooh, sorry, YouTube. My bad. I think Beck sings that song.
Giving fuel to all the people.
I'm happy.
You're giving.
You and I not co-parented. We not involved. I got nothing to do with you. Your boy free.
You're giving fuel to all the people that think you
that's a lot. Do we really think that that's how Abba feels? Really? You think that he's really like, oh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. I don't know about that.
Are the norm, my girl. By the end of the day, you're really it's just one crazy out of many.
That's it.
But you're just one crazy girl out of many normal girls, right?
Okay, that garbage right there. So like I said, if you want to know whether or not they're going to get called up something like this in the future, just listen to what you just heard. Just sat there and told you that she's different. Folks, like, you can be willfully ignorant if you want to be. She is not different. She is not the exception. She is the rule. What? Ask any man who's been married. Ask any fellow who's dated more than 5 females. She's not an anomaly. It's not a bunch of,
she's normal. Is she normal? Sassy Straits. Is she normal? Is she a regular? Is this who y'all be dating? Is this 5 out of 5 seem like her, act like her, Bueller? I agree. In such a short period of time. Don't forget, this is a 5-month relationship. But then again, Megan Clay was only 8 months. Child, y'all really be all in such a short period of time, child. Y'all be all in such short periods. I just think it's short. It's just me, child. I know I'm old. So that's what it is. Sadly, for today's time, that's the new normal. Oh no, the norm and it's not normal, but very typical. Oh Lord, help your people.
Is the norm. Damn! She's not in nursing school by herself. These chicks ain't in the military by themselves. They ain't working at Dunkin' Donuts by themselves. They're not working on the airline industry by themselves. They're not at the post office by themselves. They're not working at the hair salon by themselves. They're not at Home Depot by themselves. Males don't do themselves any favors whatsoever, feeding themselves a caravan of lies. Let's just be honest about what it is. Anybody who's been to an NBA game knows it. This is not special. She's not unique. She's not uniquely throwed off. She's not uniquely bug-eyed. She's not. These are
not uniquely bug-eyed. So there's no normal woman. Bueller. I don't even know why I'm asking y'all this. Kofa, are you still here? There's no normal women. None. This is Filipino, child. Don't put this on FBA. Don't put this on American. This is tether on tether action. Okay? This is tether versus tether around here.
Pleasing little lies that these beta males want to tell themselves because they don't want to have to admit that, yeah, that's just really what it is. They want to believe that there's some perfectly clean, pure, pious chick out there. And what have I told you all since day one? These guys want to believe that there's some good women out there. I'm not making you cynical. I'm just saying, look, this is reality. There are no good girls.
There are no good girls. Where is Uncle Rick? There are no good girls. Oh my God. You can't do this. Listen, I'm trying to open these pistachios because I'm about to eat them. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to be eating while I'm up here. We will not be here for 7 hours either. We will not be here for 7 hours. Okay. So no normal women. Goodbye, RBN. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that. That's crazy. Y'all are crazy. I can't take it. Pistachios. Oh, I've already been to Dollar General, so I don't have to go there. Got me some pistachios to snack on. The good girl's dirt has not come out. King Solomon's search everywhere for an honorable woman and couldn't find one. All right.
Deal with it, nigga. There are no good girls, just varying degrees of bad. No
varying degrees of bad.
No female wants to be a good girl. Every female y'all know has some G-string thong underwear, including some of your grandmamas. What?
Damn, so we can't have G-string underwear? So that means I'm a whore? What the hell? Well,
female you know got some slut wear.
Aren't we supposed to? Ain't that what y'all want? I'd be so confused. I'm so confused. What the fuck? What do you want? What is it? What is the saying, y'all? What is the saying? Is it what, a lady in the streets and a hoe in the sheets or something like that? How does that saying go? That's not what it's supposed to be. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I just be confused. Thank you, boo. He said, all we got is what trauma we gonna endure. I don't know if I understand what you're saying, but all right. Yeah. A lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets, right? Isn't that how that go? Isn't that what you want? Isn't that how it's supposed to be? So now all of a sudden you're just a whore just because I'm with you and I'm a whore for you. So now I'm just a whore. Ain't that what you want? Yo, I can't take it. No. Thank you, Alex. Ciao.
You are a male in denial if you are sitting up here telling yourself that that's not real. Every female wants to be a bad girl. There are zero females who want to be a good girl. They don't want to be a nun. They don't want to be polypurebred. Every female wishes she could get that Nicki Minaj energy. That's why they know all of Nicki's songs. You don't know any of Nicki Minaj's songs. Every female you know knows Nicki or Cardi or Rihanna or Beyonce. Every girl wants to be a bad girl. Men sit up and complain about the types of guys that these women gravitate to. And then you sit up here and start lying about what the women really are. No, she is not an exception in a sea of different women. She is one among a sea of an ocean of similar women. She is the rule. And you know what? Let it be what it's going to be. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you all because reality is just too dark and devastating and just too oppressive and depressing to deal with. Okay, I'm going to prepare you for the world you are in. There are no good girls. None. Nor do they aspire to be. Yeah, take a look at how they all rallied around Meg Thee Stallion. There are no good girls. I don't care how Christian she claims to be. I don't care how Muslim she claims to be. What? I don't care how Buddhist she claims to be. I don't care what she does for a living. You let her get around.
Damn, now you can't do anything for a living. Now you can't do anything for a living. Now you got to be a hoe if you're doing something for a living. Then you don't do something for a living. Then you're a leech and you know, we ain't here to take care of your ass. You can't win. Good luck, MSDs. Good luck.
A fella that she feels, I don't care how repressed or how introverted or soft-spoken you think a chick is, let her get alone with a fella that she thinks that she can let out her bad girl with without the rest of the world thinking she's a slut, and she gonna get it in. As men, we all know the soft-spoken chicks got the most badass sexual rap sheets. Hell yeah, because they know how to keep their mouths closed. They do all these quick running and gunnings. They find a fella here and, okay, let me do bad girl for 2 hours. All right, that's it. And then you don't even know who it is. That's a conscious decision. She's like, okay, I don't want to be like the rest of these chicks. So let me make this real quick and be real quiet. That's the lesson she learned.
Passport King said, Jason Black is talking about modern women. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Accountability, for the Jules, for Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day in advance. Thank you so much, boo. Shout out to all the mothers up in this piece. Oh my God. We'll be back tomorrow for Mother's Day. Child, I totally forgot it was Mother's Day. Totally forgot coming up. But happy Mother's Day in advance. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Passport King says Jason Black is talking about modern women in aggregate, but there are exceptions. I don't know about, he don't think so. That's for damn sure. But let him talk.
Cardi B lets the whole world know what's going on. Lauryn Hill is going to be whispering her way through it. So as men, you want to let folk know how big of a dummy you are. Go around talking about the crazy chicks and the throwed off chicks are not the norm, that they're the exception to the rule. With all these damn NFL players and NBA players and all you fellas out here having to get restraining orders and all you fellas out here having to change your phone number and all these fellas out here that had windows busted in and cars keyed up and chicks making crazy allegations and calling you job and all this old mess.
Y'all like that. Y'all like that. The crazy people. You like them people that be coming in, stalking y'all's asses and doing the things to your tires and spray painting and shit. Y'all like that shit, don't you? Oh, she crazy. That's because y'all out here giving grade A for somebody that you known for 2 weeks. They don't know that's what you be doing. It's your fault. It's your fault. You sassy straights. That's what y'all be doing. Say I'm lying.
And these guys are still saying, we need to keep our reputation good with the women. We don't want the women to think less of us here. So she's the exception. All the rest of you are good girls. Okay. I'm just not going to sit here and lie. They are not the exception. Your chick was not an exception. She's the rule. And the men need to be aware of this so that they understand the rules of engagement.
Yeah, you know.
And exactly what they can expect. That's the way that you properly talk to people. And don't make yourself look ridiculous. Let folk know, hey, I know what the game is. Don't come in here pretending that you are something you are not. I can deal with you for the hoe that you are, but don't come in here pretending that you're something that you're not. All that tells us is the simp is still very much in you. Now, folks, once again, now you heard what they just said. You're a crazy bee and this, that, and the other. So they're really fluctuating between rage and trying to keep up the image that they're unbothered and just very sorry, very sympathetic. No, hey, we're not angry about this. We're not.
Yeah, I mean, this is not even Preach's issue, but he's here. He's sticking with his friend. But I feel like, when people be like, oh, don't protest too much. That's what I feel like I'm hearing from Abba, right? Now, he may be happy that he doesn't have to be connected to her for the rest of his life, allegedly. But you went all in a short period of time. Remember, it's only a 5-month relationship. So now all of a sudden it's just done. I'm not saying that the stuff didn't take a toll on you with regard to, I'm going to have an AB, I'm not. I'm going to have an AB, I'm not. You're going to be a dad, you're not. I'm not saying that they didn't take a toll. I'm saying that she was absolutely wrong. Take your time, make your damn decision. But going back and forth, no, I think that is crazy. But so now all of a sudden, even with all that, he's just, everything's great. Ha, 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 ha. How many times do we sit here and watch biatches do that shit? Like, especially watching tonight's conversation, and they come up there talking about, and then Kitty will be like, you laughing, but we know that's not what you mean. And then they be like, I'm thinking the same thing's going on with him, allegedly.
Bitter about this, and so they're bouncing back and forth between these two things.
That she's building, it's all just bullshit. This girl is being shady. She was being shady. I still don't think she's a horrible person, but I think she got a lot of shit to work through. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, they just said she was a crazy bee. She being shady. It's all BS. I mean, I don't think she's a terrible person. It's like, okay, so he's trying to play the game that she was playing. He's trying to play the game that she was playing. You see the both of them doing that. He's trying to play that game too. I mean, he just sat there and had to run down the insults, and I don't think she's a bad person. I'm like, okay. I'm like, keep your diss tracks honest. If you're gonna go in on somebody, just keep it for real. Don't try that bouncing back and forth stuff. If you're gonna diss them, just go ahead and let it all the way go. Just do that. That's good. That's legit.
So a lot of shit to work through. Oh, 100%. That's it. But at the end of the day, guys, like, this is the best ending. Like, y'all don't realize it. I'm free, nigga. I made it out of Shawshank. I'm Morgan Freeman. I'm all them. I'm out. Cause you're free. So y'all can say whatever y'all want, but just think I might have been tethered to that crazy bitch for my whole life. So
now, I wanted to bring you all to this point. For those of you who listen all this time, remember that I told you about this little game that they're playing. And this is not a roast session. This is a teaching moment. Remember, I told you all that there's a little game going on here about who gets the upper hand and who gets more control. And so this smear campaign between the two of them is the game escalating to another level. Between the two of them. Remember all that back and forth I told you that they were doing? Remember all this? Well, hang on tight, kid.
So if anybody was going back and forth in any other place in space, right? Wouldn't you say there's still some sort of something going on, a connection, a feeling or something? For instance, even on this level of the internet, right? If you done and you don't care and it doesn't matter, right? Why are you coming on this internet to explain yourself? Why are you coming on this internet to explain yourself? Right? So she's going to, she said what she said. He came here and said what he said. We knew that Myron would come and say what he was going to say. We knew that people would talk about this. Now here she comes with part 2. So the question is, do y'all think Abba will come back to refute this? Because Preach has a channel too, which I just found yesterday, and he was discussing it on his channel by himself. Okay. Now I know that everything is content. Everything is content, right? Maybe. But remember, Abba don't care. He's over it. He's happy. He's lucky. And she's gonna you know, if she's out here saying this, that, and the third, then will he come back and answer this? You let me know what you think. And if he does, what do you think that means? If he should come back or they should come back, what do you think that means? If.
It's because you all just heard everything you just heard there. You heard all the invectives. You heard all the insults. You heard him just say, man, to think I might have been shackled to her the rest of my, I'm good now. I wish her nothing but love. She needs to just go on and leave me alone. I'm glad you said that, Abba. Because then you said this.
I'll go to my therapy. I'll do whatever I gotta do, but your boy happy. That's why I can show up to this live every day. Because just looking at her behavior right now, I texted her today. I was like, you doing this is making me.
Now he gonna play it again, but let me go ahead and rewind it just a tad and listen, and then we'll hear what Jason has to say about this. Again, we stopped before this, and I'm sorry that we did, because clearly this is very important right here, y'all. Okay?
Go to my therapy. I'll do whatever I gotta do, but your boy happy. That's why I can show up to this live every day. Because just looking at her behavior right now, I texted her today. I was like, you doing this is making me.
Nigga, what?
What? Nigga, what?
What? Nigga, what? What?
Did you all catch that? Let me back that up one more again. But by the way, did you catch that?
I'll do whatever I gotta do, but your boy happy. That's why I can show up to this live every day. Because just looking at her behavior right now, I texted her today. I was like,
oh.
So we did this video yesterday. So it must have came out yesterday early, Friday early, late Thursday. Sometime on Friday or very, very late Thursday. And you texted her that same day that you did this video or before you did this?
Did y'all hear that? I text her today. What? Oh, yeah, folks, not 3 months ago. I text her today.
After all this, after all that, even before I heard this when Jason went over this last night, I'm like, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like maybe Dolph protests too much. And I said, if he goes back, would he be a SIMP? Then we listened to CGA and, you know, we learned a lot from him. Okay. So this is red pill moments. What's he going to do? Then we found out. I would love, shout out to CGA. He stopped by to commend the thumbnail of what I pulled out from the live stream with him on it. So shout out to him. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate that. But after all this, I thought she was blocked. Blockity block. You know? What happened? But here we go. Oh, Lord have mercy, Burrito. Is Burrito saying good morning to us? Did you hear what happened?
What happened now?
That he texted her same day.
Saying what?
Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it. We gotta rewind it anyway. So when I ended yesterday, I ended a little too early. Because this came when Jason, this is the part that I wanted to get to for Jason Black. So when he was going over yesterday, he played this part, which I didn't know because we ended early. We didn't go through the complete video. It was only about 10 minutes left, so I didn't think it was a big deal. But this is, I've been saying that he doth protest too much. He over it. You got into all this love in such a short period of time. Now all of a sudden you over it? I don't know.
Because just looking at her behavior right now, I texted her today. I was like,
oh, did y'all hear that? I text her today. What? Oh, yeah, folks, not 3 months ago. I text her today. Today, and this video is only 23 hours old. Yeah, I thought she was blocked. I thought you were done. I thought this was okay. I want y'all to know that, by the way, he let it go because he knows she's going to have the proof that he's still contacting her. But one more thing, for those of you who thought,
oh yeah, and then that's going to be the proof that she's going to use again to say, oh, he's still contacting me. Oh my God. That type of stuff, right, in my opinion, keeps people hanging on when you continue to reach out. If it's over, it's over, right? So even if you go through all this and you just talked about all this and it's so hard, it's this is so that, this is so that, and I can't stand you. She put out this video. He put out this video. But then he's like, well, I texted her today. He freely gave up that information. You know what I mean? What do you think about that?
What if you out the way, then be out the way. You heard? If you out the way, be out the way, dog. The thing about it is, though, that's what I brought up last night. I don't think he's a super Mac. He ain't a Mac. He ain't savvy with the game or whatever the case is because you could just go get another one. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but let's leave that for a second, right? The relationship turned into all this in a 5-month period. So
it's fucked off at the gate.
No, I'm not saying. I mean, yeah, I think that's crazy, but let's just let people do what they do. Because Meg's relationship with Clay was 8 months, and look what happened there. So these people got into this relationship, and I don't know if you were here yesterday when I said people don't know who people are until they have conflict. So what could you know about someone in such a short period of time, and now you're pregnant? Y'all was hot in the ass. This is what happened. But he was all in. Let's call it nose open, I guess is what you would call it, right?
Yeah, wide open. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So then once all that happens and then this stuff starts to happen and it's a pregnancy scare. So now y'all got a problem and an issue. Now you see what it is. You said what you said. He said what he said. You said, then it comes to the internet. Because remember, all this stuff was going on. We didn't know about it, which we shouldn't know about it. Then she brings it to the internet. That, in my opinion, should probably be the end of it for normal people, I guess. He responds, which is fine, unnecessary. And then he lets out that he texted her today. She blocked. You're done. You're over it. You're happy. Why are you texting her?
The block party.
Because he's not over it. That's what I say.
Because
what? He could go back.
Yeah,
he might go back.
If you say he is gonna go back,
I said he might go back.
He's not a dog. I don't know how else it needs to be written. That ain't something you go back to.
You said it is?
That's not something you go back to. What's up with Passport King, G? Who's Passport King?
Somebody that's a passport bro or something. I don't know.
He's hell bent on this Teta thing. Like he thinks the Teta conversation is serious.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, something wrong with Aki for sure.
Oh, I think CIP got it right.
Yeah, CIP pressing down.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
we use the word Teta over here as a joke.
What are you, a tether passport king? I mean, this is what it is though. Even though we joking, whatchamacallit is from Canada. She is from the Philippines. We ain't got nothing to do with this. We're not putting this on Americans. We know that it's real. Trinidad is technically a tether, so is CIP, so we know. We're not using it derogatory around here.
Yeah, Passport King is jacking this shit hella hard. He over jacking.
Yeah. Well, it's not that serious here. But so he's I feel like he's open. I know what you're saying from your point of view.
Yeah. If you're not fucking with it, you're not fucking with it, dog. And that's what I said last night. Be a G about it, right? Be a certified G about this shit. And that's why the other homies on YouTube shit was saying red pill him, red pill, because the reality is, if you wasn't as non-savvy as you are, then you would behave differently. You smell me?
Yes, but excuse me, everybody is not savvy, we shall call it. Even if they've had their red pill moment, as they call it here, it doesn't mean they're going to turn into people that are savvy, as you call them. They still can be who they are, because people are who they are.
Yeah.
And he might be who he is, which is a lover, not a fighter. I will call it that.
Lover boy. Yeah. I was getting the same vibes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And even though I would still say it's SIMP because of all of what was done to you. If this is who he is, then this is just who he is. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't. My tolerance level, your tolerance level, his tolerance level is different. So if that's what he wants and that's what makes him happy, then go ahead and go forth and marry her and have children. You know what I mean? But sometimes I'm just like, what the hell? Because, not to belabor this point.
Remove Passport King's fucking comment.
Huh?
Remove Passport King's comment, dog.
I don't hate foreign black people. Just because black immigrants exist doesn't make them the T word. All right. Just listen. Don't be sensitive. That's it. Just don't be sensitive. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. All right. It's not that serious. We use the word tether here. If you're offended, this might not be the place for you. Like I said earlier, everything ain't for everybody. It's not that serious.
I think he's saying he's using the word in the same jest that we use it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what he's saying.
All right. Well,
I think that's what he's saying.
All right. It's not that serious. I'll just leave it at that. It's the word tether. We use tether. We have tethers here. They're okay with it. That's it. That's all. Anyway, so I will say, if he happens to hear this, that he should go do what he wants, because you know what? If he goes back to her, that's fine for him, because that's what his tolerance level is, right? I'd be saying there's a lot of biatches that won't do something because they're too busy listening to other biatches and they miss out on what it is that they really want. So they won't go for the man that they really want because they try and listen to bitches and trying to act like.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm tracking.
So if that's what it is, doesn't matter what I think. My tolerance level for bullshit is different than his tolerance level. That's what I'm saying. And for what someone can do to me, and I'll be like, fuck that, I'm done. But if that's what you want, then you go do it. You go do it. If that's what's gonna make you happy. Because I don't think he's over it.
But there's no happiness in there.
I don't think so, but maybe he really is happy though. Now that there's no baby, maybe they're good. Maybe it's good for him. Maybe.
Did I not bring that shit up last night? If you don't have the baby, then we could do something.
Yeah. And she's so all over the place, where someone had said, that's why I'm like, I tagged her. And if she comes, I said, please, I'll bring her up and we can talk about it, because I got questions. So Libby, if you're listening, bring your ass. Send me an email. We can talk.
Libby,
her name is Libby.
Libby?
Yeah, Libby Callion. That's her name.
Her name's not Libby. Nobody names their child Libby.
That's an abbreviation for whatever her long ass name is.
It's probably Elizabeth.
No. It's something Filipino, because Abba said it, and he said it very tetherish. So
racist.
You already know. All right, let me finish this.
Thought that that this isn't a game where they're going back and forth. If you didn't think that he is still on her leash,
I'll do whatever I gotta do, but your boy happy. That's why I can show up to his life every day. Because just looking at her behavior right now, I texted her today. I was like, you doing this is making me so grateful that we're here right now. Because the opposite end is, bitch, I might have been with you. I guess you have a chance to be happy.
Where did she reply?
Oh, she tried to pretend like she wasn't bothered. She's like, all right, well, I'll do my other video. I'm like, do whatever you
Do
got.
your videos. You look stupid.
I'm not stressing.
she tried to pretend she wasn't bothered. Why do you want her to be bothered? Why do you care that she is bothered? Why would you be concerned about that? I thought we got around to.
Yeah.
We missed this. Would you agree? We missed this part. So I'm thinking
you don't even have to be a super Mac about anything. Just be a man about the whole scenario, right? And your conversation should be, yo. And I said this last night also. Don't be a fucking bitch about this shit.
What you mean?
Why even address it?
You mean even making this video the one video at all?
Get the fuck out of here, dog. Make one video and say, yo, that was my BMs at one point. We was in a relationship. It ain't fucking work out. That's on me. I did this. And keep it fucking smoking.
So you wouldn't do the recordings and the pictures, the screenshots. You're not going to do all that to prove your side?
To prove what to who?
I don't know. This is what I always say. You cannot please the internet, so why try? If it was me, I would do exactly what you just said. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to say, this is what it is. That's it. That's all. Moving on. That's it.
Yeah, that was it.
That's it.
And furthermore, I'll be more conscious about my behavior in relationships because clearly I have some things that I didn't know I had to work through. And that's it. I'm going to work on this shit. I'm going to work on it and get it done. That's it. Nice and smooth. But these motherfuckers out here swear to God they defending themselves when they look exactly like the same things they swear to God they don't like.
That's
pussy,
why.
Pussy.
Now, I didn't say that. Okay, I didn't say that. But I'm going to say with all of this, I'm happy. I'm free. I'm like, oh, that's a lot. That's just a lot to me. To me, it just seems like a lot. Now, we all act different. All of y'all are not the same. All of y'all act different in your demeanor, your delivery, and all that type of stuff. Your delivery is different than CIP's delivery, which is different than RBN's delivery, which is different than Kofa's delivery. You know what I mean?
Well, RBN delivery is going to be on your delivery. So whatever you say, RBN is going to just deliver it the same way. But
anyway,
but he's going to say it in a masculine way. So if you say eggs are great, he's going to pull up here and say eggs. Do you not know? Do you not know when the government made eggs? Eggs are great. Eggs are supposed to be essential. Fuck out of here.
Anyway.
And that's my shot back. Fuck that. I'm shooting back.
So I can, because I know you all pretty good, then I would know like your delivery. I know it would be like you, but I know that you would mean it. You and them. I would know that you would mean it because I know you all. I don't really know Abba clearly.
Right.
But I feel like it just watching it, it's just like, it's just too much. It's just like adults protest too much. That's the only way that I can put it. But I don't think that I would hear a ton from you all either. I know Kofa is just like, I know you are like,
it's man shit though. It's man shit. If you never put your pipe inside of this fucking joint, you wouldn't be in this scenario. So as a man, you have to wear this shit for real. That's my issue with it.
That's what I said. Yeah, exactly.
All this responding and trying to kick her back in low key. So what are you doing?
Thanks for the tip.
We don't do that type of shit.
Because that's another reason where it's like, you know, I think he is hurt, which is fine. You can be hurt, right? and that he might go back. Allegedly. Might. Shout out to Gen Z. She said, laugh out loud, Tito is telling you to calm your ass down, ninja.
Oh, Tito be cool, man. And don't call me a ninja. I'm a tether.
You're tether.
A tether ninja.
Tether ninja.
Pregnancy scare. I thought we're so grateful and so happy. Bruh, if this is grateful and happy, I would hate to see sad and miserable. So for those of you who stuck around long enough, did your other YouTubers, by the way, clock you on to, hey, one more thing. Did you notice that right at the end, he says, oh, yeah, I'm still in contact with her. As a matter of fact, I texted her today.
Totally.
She didn't contact him. She comes out, she makes her little hit piece on him, and he responds.
Genuine.
Exactly the way he's been responding the whole time. So
that is encouragement for a woman. There's definitely encouragement. So she's probably like, oh yeah, I still got him. Allegedly.
No, for sure. And then it lends credence to your statement where he goes back.
Yeah.
And they fix it up, and they become the internet new fucking sensation couple. Get the fuck out of here.
It could be that. It could be that. I hope that works out whatever it is that they need it to be. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But it couldn't. It couldn't be me. Not in a relationship like this. You know, love, future type stuff. No,
but you know what? You know what? You are right. You know what? You are correct. My bad. My bad. You're correct.
About?
Because if these two fucking psychos, allegedly, are just this toxic, then it might fucking work.
It might. It might. Allegedly.
Yeah. But it ain't my pipe, so I ain't bent.
Yeah. All right. There's a little bit more, then I'm gonna move on.
When you take a look at the title of the program, where I said the simp nearly destroyed Abba and he's not done yet. I do not say this to attack him. I say this as a cautionary tale to all the other fellas out there. For you fellas who think that this game where you get a crazy chick and she's dynamite in bed and she's liquid lava in bed, and then you get wrapped up in this psychosocial relationship where you're both trying to dominate each other and both trying to spark each other, and it's all passion and making up and breaking up and all this old garbage right here, and then it breaks down eventually into emotional warfare. And then social warfare, and in some cases physical warfare, and away you two keep going, and then it becomes about let me see who can hurt each other the most and whatnot. But now you're trauma bonding over everything.
I agree.
So just in case any of you are out there trying to make the argument that he was done with it and he was tired and that was through, and I just wanted to let you know that I started off the program by saying, yeah, I recognize this, and this is a game among certain types of people. You say it's a nasty form of foreplay. What? This is a game among certain types of people. I told you that 2 to 3 week, rebound. I told you that, no, he's in love and she knows it. So while he's trying to present to the rest of the world that he's okay and everything's fine, she's like, I know better.
Yes.
So he's putting out his video. And meanwhile, y'all didn't know that he went and contacted her right back again. So please tell me, what was the point or the benefit of escaping the jaws of the beast and talking about all this stuff that you learned and all these things about her secondary account and all this that you found out? What is the point of all that if this is all you're going to do with it? Oh, well, I don't wish her any bad. I know you don't wish her any bad. She came out and made a full frontal assault on you and said, I'm going to go to your opposition. I'm going to go to your arch enemies and give them ammunition against you, which she ultimately did. By the way, which she ultimately did. And let's be honest, I was really worried about that because remember they went and talked to the Chinese chick on Fresh and Fit, and he's worried that his girl's about to turn around and do the same thing.
Oh, right.
He's worried that that's about to happen.
Yo, did you see the Instagram?
Of her?
Yeah. Because whatchamacallit was saying that it was all bad, but maybe I don't know what bad is. Is this bad?
Let me hold on. I gotta pull on the big screen so I can see it.
Okay.
In 1 second. All right.
So he can't.
She got body like a motherfucker.
Well, CGA went over it too, but this was the Instagram that he allegedly found that he didn't know about.
Well, she bodied up.
Is this a thirst trap?
You can scroll through it.
I can't. This is just a scene from his.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just a portion.
No, it's not. It don't look. It ain't trashy.
Can somebody send me the link for it and then I'll pull it up? Because
it ain't trashy for sure.
It's what?
It's not trashy.
So that's what he's saying. That's what Jason is out there sometimes for me. I'm 50-50 on him, right?
Because my algo is trashy. I can show you my algo right now.
I have no doubt. I have no doubt. But
hey, what the fuck?
He was like, oh, and Abba is saying, look, this is what she does, this is what she's doing, this is what she's showing. And I'm like, is this bad?
No, at all.
So if you're going through people's, because clearly this is what y'all do, you go through people's Instagram, the link to Libby's Instagram, the actual link to it on Instagram. If this is what she's showing, I mean, it looks like she's just here. She's if you look like this, why would you not wear clothes like this? Right?
I get it. I get what you're saying.
Should you be wearing potato sacks? I'm assuming she worked hard to look like this.
She need to convert to Islam.
She need to convert to Islam.
Yeah.
She's a Christian. She already said she's a Christian.
I don't care. Dress like you practice Islam.
Whatever. See, that's what he's like. Look at her. I'm like, what are we looking at? I don't see anything wrong.
I want to see the full. I want to see the IG.
Well, hopefully somebody can. Thank you, Reaper and DP. They'll get it.
DP, relax.
But I'm just like, what do y'all want? But he's the one that also just now said, I don't know if you heard, that all women are whores. And hoes, whores, one of the words, whichever one. And I'm like, well, that's a don't. That's all. I'm like, what the fuck? That is rude. It doesn't matter if you were. I was listening to him earlier. He was like, you could work as a nurse. You could work as a doctor. Not a doctor. You could work in I don't know, all these different places that you can work in, and all of a sudden it doesn't matter. You're a whore regardless. I don't have an Instagram. Thanks. I'm looking for her Instagram. Okay. Islamic women barely show any skin. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know. Did she delete it? I feel like there was one that was left. Maybe not. All right, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway. All right, if y'all can't get it, then that's fine.
Yeah, anybody want a teenager? Anybody want a teenager pain in the ass? No? All right.
We had our own. It's your turn.
Deal with your shit, nigga.
We had our own. It's your turn.
Who? You see, and this is the pussy rap.
Mm-hmm.
This is the pussy rap about it. Going back, attacking her to defend yourself, G. Dog, you put your pipe inside of this woman, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You swear to God that the doctor told you that your sack ain't popping like that. Your T is low, right? So you good to go. Hence the reason why he said, "Yeah, baby, if you get knocked, I think yeah, we good to go." Because his pretense was, I can't do it in the first place.
Oh.
Y'all didn't peep that part.
Wait. Say that again. I'm sorry. Say that again. Wait. Say that again.
His pretense is that he can't have a child.
Right.
So when he told her, yeah, baby, if I buck when I fucking fire this cannon inside of you, I got you. Because in his brain, it would never happen.
Mm-hmm.
So when it happened, is now he's faced with the real deal consequences of it.
So originally it was, it's okay, because he just thought everything was everything. So we could do everything raw. It's all good. If you get pregnant, I got you. Because in his head, he's like, I can't get you pregnant because I got a low sperm count. Then that one came through, allegedly, mind you, allegedly. Because I don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't know that Jason heard that or CGA, because they really didn't speak on it, that there's no proof. He didn't ask for proof. He didn't ask for nothing. He just said he believed her. He just said he believed her.
But that's how insane this whole thing is. That's exactly how toxic and insane this whole thing is.
But that's also why I also think that he would still be open, because he loved her. He loved her.
I don't disagree.
Yeah. That's why
he was bent.
That's why he could let something like that go. In 2026?
He bent. He bent like a motherfucker.
In 2026.
Because in reality, it doesn't matter what year it is. It's the individual in the game. He got marked out.
It matters because everything that we've seen in 2024, 2025, and we are now in 2026.
you would think of that, yes.
Yes, and given everything that they talk about or have talked about, meaning Abba and Preach, and what they have seen, and then after everything they did with regard to Fresher Fit.
Thank you.
And then he's in the exact same situation.
Don't thou protest too much.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
We all susceptible. I told you last night, we all susceptible to the game, bro. We all, once you playing the game, you susceptible to losing. That's it.
Well, from after listening to CGA, I'm more thinking that things are like what he said, meaning that this is what she does, and that there's probably other persons allegedly, and that
how CGA get all this fucking credit when I've been saying this shit before CGA this whole fucking stream yesterday.
Why are you such a baby? I went over his live stream. That's why I'm talking about him. You're such a baby.
I said
you're such a baby.
Little brown fuck machine. Nobody understood what we were talking about.
I didn't even know what that meant.
A CGA show up. It's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I was like,
Trinidad, I did not even know what that meant. I didn't even know.
I'm tired of y'all shit. Play a fucking video.
How am I listen? I don't date these people. How the hell I'm supposed to know what this shit means? You're gonna have to teach me. He's explained. Plus, he goes over there all damn time. I didn't know. You had to tell me. I was like, what the hell does this even mean? GFE, I didn't know what that meant. Like, don't be mad at me because I don't know this shit.
No. I'm mad at the chat not comprehending it. You not comprehending it is fine because you're a woman. But like I say, these motherfuckers talk this fucking game shit like they've been out here in these fucking streets and they know what they talking about.
Okay.
But all of a sudden, nobody know nothing until somebody else say it. You fucking weirdos. That's
what I'm saying. Like, I don't know this shit. I don't date these people.
Yeah, you're a woman. You're not supposed to know.
Oh my God. Okay, Lord, it's like you was coming for me.
No.
See, Scrapper or Scrap. What's GFE?
Girlfriend
experience. I am leering around here. Okay.
It's why how when men how you buy things, right? When you buy in box, you get a different experience overseas because you don't just get box, right? You get privacy. Dog, it's a whole different experience overseas. I put it like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I leered yesterday.
So you get the GFE experience when you buy the box. Because overseas you could buy a box for a weekend. You dig it?
Okay. And then the other one, what was the other one? LBFM?
Yeah, Lil Brown Fuck Machine.
Lil Brown Fuck Machine, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's old shit. That's old shit, dog. That's just what it is. And it's not even in Asia is where it comes from. But
they're not even brown. Look at her.
She is brown still because she's Philippine, right?
Okay, complexion wise, yes, of course.
Complexion wise, no.
So she's BIPOC here in the United States. Just include her in with everybody else. See, anyway. All right. We're gonna, yes, exactly, Queen. Exactly. That's what that stood for. Like we were supposed to know. I don't know this mess. We know now. Okay, we know now. What is KPOP? Y'all don't start. This is video number 2, y'all. Okay.
Korean pop music.
Korean pop music?
Yeah, that's what K-pop is. Korean pop music.
Oh, all right. So this is her next video. She's up to 420 subscribers. It says part 2, why I did this.
She gained what in fucking 2 days?
She went from 270 to
no. She was under 100.
Yeah, she was at 60 some. Yep. When we started, she was at 60 some.
Jesus Christ, have mercy. I'm about to have a beef with. I'm about to accuse a bitch of doing something to me. What?
It says part 2, why I did this, my audio to preach and addressing the lies on the stream. So basically she's now doing a review of what they said yesterday, chat. Never ending.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to try to do this in one run. I'm not really familiar with speaking into the camera, and I do want to make this a lot faster than my first video. I do want to mention one thing. I understand that I'm questionable. I understand that you guys don't know anything about me. You guys saw a 20-minute video about me, and then you guys saw a 2-hour stream that had and the topic was about me. So I understand the onslaught. I understand the skepticism, and I understand the comments that I'm reading, and I get the perspective. Abba's stream last night, and I do feel like there were some consistencies in the beginning. We were in love. I got pregnant. We decided to keep it. We went back and forth. And then he goes into his audio, which so that audio I feel like was misused. And I think in the video
she feels like the audio was misused. She can use whatever she wants the way that she wants, but his audio is misused. Now I don't know if he's still going to feel the same after this video, but I feel like I watched about 5 minutes of this, and it's all about where he's wrong and she's right, basically.
Or in the comments, there were a lot of like, oh, what she's like manipulating. This conversation was the first conversation Abba and I had after the whole month of us not talking. So I had the abortion a week before, and then he hit me up on Instagram, and then as things calmed down, he actually asked for a phone call, and then he recorded this. I was very emotional over this conversation. There was no manipulation going on. It was truly from the heart. I was saying sorry about the abortion in general, because I did feel sorry in my heart about the abortion. I was saying sorry to him because I know that everything kind of imploded really quick. So talking to him, seeing him again, like on FaceTime at the time, it was a very emotional moment. I think the way he used it was, I don't know, I think it was a little misused, but this was a very intimate conversation. And everything I'm saying in here was true from my heart, telling him that I was confused and that I just didn't expect it to end this way. Going on with Abba, but I have a baby. And then it kind of made sense now while he was responding in the way that he was responding. And I think someone said, like, of course, the other person, if they know that they're recording, is going to be on their best behavior. He said that I can play the phone call from the pregnancy, and I might not be saying much either, but it makes sense now when he's talking like this.
Wait, well, how come he can play the recorded video, but she says that she can't play the recorded video? And just now it sounded like she said, because she's hard to understand for me. It sounded like she just said that she got permission from him to play the audio. Is this a game? Is this a game, y'all?
To deal with somebody changing their mind. Now I can't stress to you guys enough how fucking debilitating and mentally losers to be honest. Probably saying like, wow, the way she was talking to me was crazy. And at first I wasn't understanding that, but I didn't understand what hormones bring you and your hormones learn things. So my own red lines were very close. Okay. So the two things I asked her, like, I don't want any kind of baby mom business. But when you're being involved with somebody you can't walk away from, and they push your fluffy buttons, and they say something, and they act like they never do nothing. I remember I even sent her a message one time.
Okay, I do want to say something about this, and I do feel like the things he's saying.
Does she know how fast she got that shit going?
Can definitely be true, but the things I'm going to show you that he said, I don't think people can really push people to say those things.
And
this is about pregnancy.
for me, this is like a point where I'm starting to think, like, when I'm thinking about getting pregnant, honestly, think it's acceptable.
So I'll get to the pregnancy right now. I'll get to the pregnancy and why I decided to go back and forth and why I decided to break up in a second. But now he.
They want to do. When you cut me out, like, so I text her, I'm gonna call me. For me, this is like a point where I'm starting to think, we gotta be involved for a before. Because not only did she constantly remind me, but she can tell me I'm starting to think she wants to think it's acceptable. She didn't.
So, I guess I don't want it to be like tit for tat, but when I would say something like, "Oh, well, you don't have to come anymore," because I was like being emotional, or like I'm like maybe you shouldn't come, he would take that as like, "Oh, you're cutting me out," and then it would just explode from there. Me saying that like emotionally would just take him to another place and be like, "Oh no, now you're quitting," and then so now it's over, and then it would escalate. And that's actually exactly what he's talking about here. He's talking about a specific trip.
Child, the video, the first one's got 26,000 views, and the count is up to 469 from 66 when we first started this. So she making her way on up.
I'm about to start accusing bitches of shit too.
Okay, you should start with that girl from last night.
Which one?
The English girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna accuse her of something.
Yeah, there you go. She'll argue back with you clearly.
Oh, okay. So we were talking about here. He had been really distant with me, and then I was like, "Hey, maybe you don't have to come for Christmas or New Year's," because he was being very distant with me, and I was like, like, don't worry about it. And he's telling me I'm like cutting it off, and so now he gets really upset. The only thing I can explain when I'm explaining this is Abba's threshold for getting upset is low, and
Abba's threshold for getting upset is low. And yet you're still dealing with him. You know that he blocked her in August. They just started seeing each other in July. Did you hear that? It was a shit show from the beginning, allegedly.
Yes. Okay. Yes. All right.
July, and he was blocking you in August. So you kept going, ma'am. You like it. We love it. That's what I'm hearing. You still wanted him to come for Thanksgiving. What did she say? Christmas and New Year's.
He's the block party king. He throws a wicked block party.
Yes, for sure.
That's the only way I can explain it. So he's like saying like I'm playing victim. He's saying like I don't hold myself accountable. He's saying if I'm being emotional that I'm being a victim. It can probably be in the middle somewhere. But Abba does get angry really quick, which is one of the reasons why I went back and forth.
Men get pissed off at your bullshit. Wow. Breaking fucking news.
But she's still there and still wanted to be there is the bottom line. So why bring all this up now?
Still cleaning pipe, still busting down, still hanging from the ceiling fan.
Right.
He gets angry. But I'm gonna make this pan sit and cook this food and just grab the edge of the couch. You're a victim?
She's trying to make herself be a victim. Yes, absolutely.
Out there with this shit, bro.
That's what this is to me.
She's a victim of what?
Her own doing, her own making.
I need to clean my ears.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know. Alcohol and a Q-tip do you well. Is that how tethers do it?
Do what?
Clean their ears.
I use just tissue, clean my ears.
Oh, there you go. That too.
I don't even use Q-tips. I think Q-tips have
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I didn't invite Q-tips.
From there, she's very upset with me considering anything he was doing to us. And this is something that she would do throughout when I was thinking about anything, okay? And I don't like showing this because to me, this is something that she was thinking about. She told me that she was taking harm to herself. Okay? Now, this is not the first time, this is not the second or third time she's done this. Okay.
This is so. Dog, what are you defending, dog?
Exactly.
You a man. Simple shit. I took my pipe, didn't put a rubber on it. I put it inside this girl.
Viewer discretion is advised. Go ahead.
Empty the sack. And I have to deal with the consequences of my fucking actions.
Yes.
There is nothing else to talk about, dog. Men see the soil of women. Now, women have the choice to bring forth this thing. Fair enough. But if you never seeded the soil, there will be no product being produced.
Right.
What are we getting lost on?
I don't know.
He needs to grab his half sack that don't produce enough joint, enough sauce, and be a fucking man about this shit. Fuck.
What would you say though before I play the rest of it? If he comes back and responds back to her in this video.
I wish I could play my clips. Pussy, 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 pussy.
Okay.
There's nothing to respond about, though. There really is nothing to respond about. You a man, dog. You's a man. You an adult. And then furthermore, if I'm correct, Abba was a war dog at that also.
A war dog at what?
Military war dog.
Oh, was he? I don't know.
What is that?
Anybody know? Was Abba in the military? Anybody know?
He was.
Oh, okay.
I'm confirming that. He was.
Okay. Okay. All right, we'll play the video.
I can explain to people what it's like to be in a scenario where your partner can show themselves and the friend, which is like, when I'm literally friends, texting or triple texting, logical texting, that. But I mean, I stop doing I'm not bothered, okay? You're gonna be the bread.
It's detergent.
You're seeing things coming out of you, coming out of emotion, coming out of relationship. I'm gonna actually like, it's just, I've been chilling. Okay? I call that. I'm not even about this. And
what Abba said, there are a few things that Abba said here. He says that I manipulate him when he's breaking up with me as self-harm. And that is so far from the truth. The text messages you are seeing are my text messages. The only time it ever got that close was when Abba would tell me, you killed the baby, or go ahead and kill the baby. And I do have to put some background on this. The first reason why Abba blocked me on August 7th was because I told him I wasn't ready to date yet. I can pull it up if needed. I wasn't ready to date yet because a few months before, my sister had almost passed away. I had to take 3 to 4 months off work, and I had to rehabilitate her. She can't walk anymore. She has an addiction. Abba said that, and a drug addiction really messed up her mobility. I told him after that I wasn't in the state of mind. I need to catch up. I missed 3 months off work. I saw my sister go through what she went through, and then there also had been a lot of suffering in the family at the time. Abba knew that, and we had talked middle of July, and he had been wanting to meet me. August 7th, he got upset and blocked me because I said, I'm not in the right state of mind to do anything right now. I'm still recovering. I have a kind of like a nihilistic view towards, I did tell him that. I eventually told him that. But he is saying here that I said I wanted to harm myself or kill myself because of that, because he wants to break up with me. This is the same thread, the I'm going to kill the baby thread, okay? So I blocked your email. That's when he blocked me again. I blocked the new number you're using. Stop contacting me. Speaking of blocking, I don't think Abba ever addressed the blocking. Why is he blocking me 3 weeks after we just met because I can't go on a date with him? Why is he constantly blocking me?
Why is he blocking me 3 weeks after we met? Hold on.
Stop the new number you're using. Stop contacting me. Speaking of blocking, I don't think Abba ever addressed the blocking. Why is he blocking me 3 weeks after we just met because I can't go on a date with him? Why is he constantly blocking me? He never addressed the Montreal flight. He actually really didn't address the video very much, like the things he said to me, but stop contacting me.
Yo, her box is fire.
Oh my God! Shut up! I could not. 3 weeks after they met, he's blocking her.
Her box is fire.
You think they already had sex by then? She wouldn't go. She said she couldn't go out on a date. I don't even know that they had sex yet.
They was in a long term.
What you mean?
They was in a long term.
What you mean?
Sorry, long distance. Sorry, not long term. Long distance.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
How did they connect? That's the good question too. Like, how did they come together? That's a good question.
Nah, he's pretty much in the world at this point.
Right, but if you met in July, you were blocked in August in 3 weeks, and you probably didn't have sex yet because you hadn't even got on the first date. Why go back? Why go back from her perspective since she wants to bring it up?
Oh, I'm jacking it.
Because if you blocking me, we ain't got nothing else to talk about. We ain't even gotten anywhere that this should be a thing, because this thing of people, normal people. Remember the story where the girl had to fit because the dude decided that he didn't want to see her no more, and she crashed the fuck out, and she thought we were going to get married. Ma'am, you were dating and you didn't know each other for more than 60 days, and you're carrying on. You know, people can make a determination that they do not want to be with you. They do not want to date you. They do not want to see you. They don't want to do shit with you. People act like that's not a thing. What are we doing? I'm so confused.
You in reality, you want your woman to want you more than you want her, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what you say. Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's true. You don't want her to want you that much, though. You don't. Unhinged wanting? No, you don't want that.
They haven't even gotten there yet. So they're allegedly might be unhinged to begin with. It's 3 weeks and they continued on.
They tweaking.
It's 3 weeks. I couldn't go out on a date with him. Block. What?
So he knew what he was getting himself into, low key, it looks like.
But he's part of the issue in my opinion. He's part of the issue.
Oh, 1,000%. Because he opened the door for access, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
But you're blocking, and then I guess she contacts you on a different number. I don't know. And then you'd be like, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. What? Exactly. He's not an ugly man. So he salsa dances, which got to be a bunch of women there that are of tether descent. Okay.
For the most part. What the fuck did I say today? There will be no tether disrespect today.
But it's not disrespectful.
Behavior is behavior.
Listen to me.
I let y'all burn that shit up yesterday. I'm not doing it today.
You really think that there's a bunch of Americans going to salsa dancing? If it's not Zumba, they're not doing it for the most part. Trust me when I tell you. I do Zumba. That's the amount of salsa dancing that I do.
And men that want to meet different women, especially Hispanic women, they will go.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So he's there around tether-ish women because it's salsa dancing. And it's not like he can't pull a woman, in my opinion. They could have been in a long distance relationship and then met her the 4th month, maybe. Nah, they were seeing each other. They was trying to see each other. He was trying to see her for real. Definitely.
He got bent up. That's it.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'll stop contacting you. Sorry for everything. I get it. We had gotten into a big fight, and he blocked me. And our fights are not simple. I know that he says our fights are regular relationship stuff. I can pull them up if that ever needs to happen. He then says, good, do what you got to do and kill the child. Bye. I'm hormonal. He knows that I had guilt in the first place about thinking that. And again, I'm not trying to be perfect here at all. Honestly, this whole thing kind of seems like it wasn't a good relationship. We could have definitely done better. So I understand how I look. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I know that people use mental health as an attention thing or as a manipulation thing. And that's another reason why I had mentioned my sister, because after taking care of my sister, truly, if I'm being completely honest and human here, and I know people are going to be like, oh, like she's bipolar, but I'm just being honest. After seeing all that suffering with my sister and within the family, I did have a negative view through like, my view of life was nihilistic. I was like, like, why are we here? You feel a little bit like helpless and pessimistic. And that was my view. And Ava knew that.
Her eyebrows are toast.
They are. And she had a boring house. That house is boring as hell.
Okay.
That house is boring as hell. Ain't a painting, ain't a cute bedspread. I mean, at least the walls
you can't even see anything from this angle.
I absolutely can see. At least she got the walls painted, and
It's a door, a wall, another wall, a mirror.
I know. Ain't shit on these walls. This is a cheap ass mirror. You can see the damn bed. That looks like a man bedspread. It ain't cute. Ain't nothing over here. You see that hanging cheap ass looking not a chandelier, a light, a fan light, a light fan. I can tell. This might be This might be a sign of a serial deleter or something. Okay, because it's too boring for me. For a woman's place, ain't a pillow in sight. No.
This is amazing.
No. I'm not wrong. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I see you. I appreciate you. Go ahead.
So I think we kind of spot on. You agree?
You agree?
No. I'm jacking.
Yeah, this looks like a man.
I was looking at it because I was on the small screen, but now when I put it on the big screen, I can actually see the I see what you're talking about.
A little bit like helpless and pessimistic, and that was my view, and ABBA knew that.
I hope she didn't paint them eyebrows on. They are a mess.
Them shits look warm. I'm looking at her. You looking at everything else.
I'm now looking at her eyebrows, but the room, I'm like, what? I'd be looking in the background.
Woman ain't shit.
What?
This bitch don't got a pillow on that fucking bed.
This is what I pay attention to. I always pay attention to the background, don't I, y'all? I'm just saying. She can't be broke. She got ABBA. He's a millionaire, allegedly. ABBA said he was spending money. He wasn't spending money on bedspreads. This is where he came. This is where he came to lay his head. I'm not,
bruh. Bruh. But CEOs still go to McDonald's. You hear me?
Yeah, because they try and save money. I get it. But this is just not typically what a woman's place looks like. That's all I'm saying.
The two times I had ever thought about doing it, and each time was ABBA saying, go ahead and kill the child, or go kill the baby. So that's what he says. I'm already like saying sorry, thanks for everything, and then we talk about more things, and then I'm going to kill the baby. Remember what he said, because he's like, go ahead and kill the baby, and then now that triggers something.
Nobody cares about the kids. Nobody cares about the kids. I'm gonna delete the baby. This is the conversation that everybody's having over here.
And then now we're kind of arguing, and then now I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna kill the baby. But it was like, I was reiterating what he's saying. I didn't say that out of nowhere. I'm saying it because that's what he said. And so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill the baby, you're right. And he completely misses and deletes the part or crops out the part where he basically triggers me into this spiral of feeling horrible and upset. And I'm not playing victim. I'm saying
he triggers her. You heard that, right? He triggers her.
Why did he leave that out? He's saying it first. He said it because he's saying that I self-harm because he's breaking up with me. And then the next thing he's saying is like, I'm saying I'm killing the baby out of nowhere. That's not what happened. He completely just changed the narrative on this. And then I can show you another time. Again, embarrassing for me. Doesn't make me look completely unstable. No, this is about the counseling.
I'm sorry.
This victim shit is getting old.
I was going to say, I'm sorry, y'all. That's what I was about to say. The room, the second video, the fact that this is her screen on her computer, right? She know exactly where to go to get all this shit. She done took the picture. She done titled it, probably time stamped it. And look, it's got ended the child up here. Jezebel, pathetic, grow the fuck up. And like everything, this is weird.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Yeah, for sure.
Blocks.
They both some weirdos for sure.
This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. This is the women y'all dealing with.
They both, and they could be. You know what? Professionally, they could be great people. They could be great people.
She work at Kaiser. She probably got something good going on.
Right. They could be great people professionally. Personally,
trash.
Have mercy on my soul. But that box got to be diggy dumb crazy.
Shut up.
It got to be something.
It made a baby out of one sperm, so
because it ain't the
allegedly.
That's how baby. That's normally how it happens. It's just one.
No, it's usually a lot, but it only takes one to fertilize. But
yeah, they all run in there.
But look, Trent. Out of everything that she got up here, she don't have no positive pregnancy up here. Here's the positive pregnancy picture, sign, pic.
Sonogram pics.
Exactly.
That's sonogram. What's it called?
Ultrasound.
Ultrasound. That's what's good. I said sonogram. Yeah.
No, excuse me. No, receipt from the AB. How much it costs? The clinic. Not that we need to know the name. None of that. But all these text messages and pictures, we got all that.
If she were at the hospital, she just walked downstairs.
Oh, maybe it's where I was going to say she works there. Maybe they just did it on her lunch break.
She just went downstairs.
Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. Because she is in California based off of what CGA said because of the area code. And then y'all confirmed that Kaiser is a hospital conglomerate or something. That's where she works.
Kaiser is a hospital.
She probably just got one of her friends to be like, child, I'm taking an extra long lunch. Come help me out. Come hook us sister up.
When you said it yesterday, I was like, am I wrong? Am I looking at this? Is that a hospital? Is this a fucking pharmacy? Like, I think Kaiser's a hospital the whole time. I was like, either way.
Y'all confirmed for me. Shout out to DP. Thank you, boo. He said she looked like that main actor, Sean Patrick Flannery from the movie. Goodbye. Goodbye. Y'all.
She looked like Sneeko.
Yeah, and a little bit like Michael Jackson. I agree.
She ain't know. At least Fresh had something that was to talk about. You hear me?
I don't remember. I feel like they both look similar. They were both Ling Ling.
No, not even close.
Oh, you remember it like that, huh?
Not even close.
Oh, you remember it like that, huh?
That joint was solid work.
You're a jackass.
That was some solid work that Fresh got caught up into.
Was this one right here. Thank you for using the abortion. The one thing I actually tear about every day. Maybe you'll remember that. You get to bring it up every fight. I don't know if I necessarily bring it up every fight. Oh, sometimes I say like, why are, like you had left me during the abortion. Thank you for yesterday. I deserved it. But if I mention it, it's a tool. Thank you for this weekend. Fuck you. You killed our child. Thank you. Now I'm going to harm myself now. Again, embarrassing for me to say. He says that I've done it because he tried to leave me. That is a complete lie.
Girl, the fact that you even sat up here talking about, you know what, I'm going to go delete myself. At all. That you even said that at all. For a 5-month relationship. I guess she's going to say that it was the AB and the hormones that made her want to do it. Child, this is ridiculous. This is crazy. For sure.
Again, doesn't make me look good. I just have to be honest here. But he
I never been through this before. Never had someone put me through this before. My girl here.
Let me ask him to talk some more.
You know, my girl here, she put me through that. All right.
Hold on. Hold on. She's reviewing his video to discredit what he is saying to make sure that. Okay, I'm done.
We can be done because this is annoying.
Yeah, this is garbage shit.
This is so stupid.
He needs to be a man about this shit. Eat crow, keep it smoking.
He better not come back and say nothing. I would suggest he not.
Why? Oh my God.
Why what?
This is why I think women revert to just eating box.
What?
Yeah, why not?
Say that again. What?
If these men around here running around here acting like box, then you might as well go get a box and eat a box.
Oh, okay.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. This is crazy. Goodbye, Passport King. Thank you for the donation, but stop this. Stop. First of all, y'all gonna stop disrespecting Michael Jackson, okay? Stop it. She can be powder. She can be.
That's what he's talking about.
ABCD trans. Anything else? We're gonna leave Michael Jackson out of this.
I don't see the MJ. I don't see MJ. I see Sneeko.
Oh, she can be Sneeko's sister.
I see Sneeko for sure. I don't see MJ.
Mom, I don't know, but we're gonna leave Michael Jackson alone. There will be no Michael Jackson slander.
Yeah, I don't see MJ in it. It's still funny. Why
You mean Abba?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's a man, dog. But this lends credence to this lukewarm shit that we've been talking about low key. Some people say it high key, some people blast at it. I don't, right? I tend to talk about things in a higher perspective and thought.
Mm-hmm.
But the reality of it is, this is the lukewarm shit that God say, you can't come to me lukewarm, right? You can have two masters, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Be a G or don't be a G. Don't. You can't be tall and short, G.
Clearly you can.
Either you bent over this bitch or you're a fucking certified G about this shit.
No, clearly you can though.
In this world, yeah, and in this world you can. Absolutely, it doesn't matter. Controversy sells, so such is life. And it's $1 bill for your soul. So
at this point, actually, she has she also put out this thing with the text messages. She really is like, what is the point? Hold on. And why does no one ever have their phone charged? I'd be so confused.
I said it last night. I have never not gotten a text message, a picture of some shit. You smell me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, you psycho. You said you, and this is what the result was. I told you not to. Now picture shit. Now I gotta push you down the stairs. I mean, now I gotta figure out some stuff. I gotta stress you out enough. Come on with the game, bro.
That's a lot of if you're looking at this, there's a lot of response from Abba. This is all Abba. Do you remember hearing CGA yesterday? He said, "Don't read none of this."
I don't.
If you
try my very best not to read long fucking messages, back-to-back messages. I try my best not to.
If you get something from a woman and it's this long, don't bother. Don't look at it. Well,
I agree.
Well, what is this? What is this? This is him. And back here it says you're blocked, so don't bother. Same for your IG, right? If you can see my mouse, if y'all can see my mouse. This is right here, the second one.
Pause. What? Yeah, I don't know. That shit was wild. Good.
And then it continues on. How are you blocked? If you're blocked, why are you responding? And then this is the picture. I don't remember what it looked like. That he was feeling some kind of way because she responded to. She responded to a dude. He was mad because she was responding to dudes on this alleged thirst trap, but none of the women. So he puts the yuck emoji, but then continues on. He continues on talking after that. Look at that. Look at all this. This is him.
He got bent. Like I say, he got bent. He got gamed.
I'm just thrown. Thank you, Victor Bester. I appreciate you for the jewels. Child. Then taking pictures and sending screenshots back. Look, pick up the phone and talk. All this, pick up the phone and talk. And then she's putting this out here. There's another one. Is that a thirst trap? That's a nice picture.
You can't even see the fucking picture. How you know it's a nice picture?
I can see it. Plus, I've seen it on somebody else's thing. Pause.
Hey, yo.
I said pause.
Yo, you wilding.
It's not getting bigger, so.
Hey, yo.
Yes, pause. Oh my God. Stop it. Anyway, go ahead. Shout out to Victor Bester. Thank you so much for your generosity. I appreciate you, boo. He says when women get some kind of advantage over men, they victimize the issue so much until nobody wants to believe them, and that's dangerous. Until nobody wants to believe the woman.
Yeah, I'm trying to cipher that down to myself.
When he gets some kind of advantage over men, which I'm thinking he's saying that Abba is.
They use the situation to become victims and then use it so much until nobody wants to believe. Oh, I'm tracking it.
Yeah, I think I understand.
Yeah.
They're both participating though. Thank you so much, Boo. I appreciate you. They're both participating for sure. Who's more participatory than the other one? I feel like it's equal. This is why I feel like they could get back together, which would be fine. Who cares? That's their life, right?
They might be perfect for each other.
They might be, exactly.
They might be perfect for each other, though.
They might be.
If the relationship started off with blocking, it's gonna end with blocking. Fuck it.
Look, he says it's hateful. Shows this picture, which is it's a good looking picture, and then says "City's way out." Should she be hiding herself? Like, this is not even like it's like, if y'all remember the lady the other day who was celebrating her birthday and her whole ass was out, and then it was like she basically looked like she had a robe on, legs is all cottage cheese the fuck up, and nobody said anything to her. That's one thing. This girl just got her sheen dress on, allegedly. That accentuates her boobs. As a person with boobs, I understand. I don't see anything wrong with it. But
you got boobs? Okay. We didn't. Nobody knew.
Sometimes I do. But this is I don't know, maybe because she put it on Instagram. I don't know.
Now he's gonna demonize this woman.
Yeah,
for you put your pipe in this fucking girl. This little bitch got you bent enough to fly from fucking Canada into America. Got you sending these long ass thesis fucking conversations like, when you think about quantum physics and how the world spins and atomizing and the hadronic color.
Shut up.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He's talking about, he said, sending hearts to dozens of men, including me. He's talking about the emojis. Child, I send hearts to the girls that's pink. I send hearts to the guys, it's blue. Imagine if Mr. Messi came on here talking about, you sending these hearts. I send blue to dudes. I send pink to girls. He's over here talking about you're sending hearts to dozens of men. He's talking about emojis. We got to stop looking at this because this is crazy.
What they say? This is your king?
Right. What is going on?
The same reason why motherfuckers don't want to put Hillary in office, the same reason why they need to smoke Abba's boots about his fucking behavior.
I don't think nobody gonna do that, but Myron. I mean, I feel like I'm being fair, but I think they both got issues. I try
Absolutely. To be. We all have fucking issues.
Correct.
We all got our shit.
But she definitely started it by just bringing it to the internet. But
she is doing what they do. She is chasing some bread. They marry you and chase bread. They date you and chase bread. They fuck you and chase bread. There's no these things are these are basic things. Basic things. Now they want to say that when you're the different countries, you're the different experience. Yes, you do. Absolutely different experience. This is the thing. It's still a trade. That's it. You're still trading something. If you buy it, you kind of trade it more. Unless you just laying there getting cleaned and she just hops on it and rides you till you bust it, you still going to trade something. But the average man want to do what? Crash some shit. So you expend your energy and you expend your money.
Do you bring everything down to sex? Do you bring everything down to sex?
Yeah.
Clearly. I think it's more to it than that.
It's people's primal nature, though.
I think there's more to it than that.
I get you because you have a vagina and you think in this vagina thought. What? There's not.
It is. You can see it with him.
Did he not have sex?
That's not the point. That's not the point.
Simple question. Did he not have sex or not?
Yes.
Okay.
But they were toxic before they even had sex, with the blocking because she wouldn't go on a date or couldn't come down with a date to go on a date.
Yeah, toxic people have sex too.
Oh my God, but it was before they even had sex. That's what I'm saying. You're saying that everything is about sex, and I'm telling you, I don't think that's true.
Yeah, it's primal nature.
It is not. And then you're saying it's sex and money. No, that's not true.
Happens a lot.
It does. It can happen a lot, but that's not necessarily the thing. Okay.
So
you sound like Jason Black right
so,
there.
So you take a woman on a date.
No.
Don't take him on dates.
Who, me?
I get it. Makes sense. Don't take women on dates and just pull up to your house, get them, let them jump into your car, and then when she's hungry, you say, "I don't care about your hunger. Right now, my pipe hard. I need you to fix this thing." Then drop her back off. No,
you're being a jackass right now.
You take women on dates.
You're being a jackass right now.
It's so I don't see why people are. It's so simple. It's been a thing that's going on for what they call courting. It's all a part of this. This whole dynamic thing is there.
Mm-hmm.
You there's a fee. Guaranteed there's a fee. It's a fee across the board.
Yes, everybody pays. That's what Coach says.
Everybody pays.
Yes, I know.
Not fucking Coach says it. This is some fucking horse shit. This is fucking.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm just putting it in the words that he's. Don't start with that. No.
It's simple. It's so simple and easy.
It's not. Why do you keep saying that?
We complicate it. Yeah. We complicate we complicate it with emotions and feelings. We complicate the shit.
We as in people.
Yes, human beings. We complicate the things.
Mm-hmm.
These things are very, very baseline, to be honest with you. Men literally sat there and made washing machines and dryers so women don't have to be standing outside washing clothes with a scrub board. Guess why? Not because they gave a fuck, because they wanted to fuck more. So she don't gotta spend time 5 hours outside scrubbing and hard knuckles. She could be inside and I could knock this shit down some more. This is I don't see why people don't see this thing as plain as it is.
So that's what everything is about at the end of the day is sex. That's it.
Primality.
Mm-hmm.
feeding, eating,
Mm-hmm.
fucking surviving. We are still primal beings on the planet.
Mm.
Self-preservation.
Thank you, RBN. He said, train correction and speak for yourself. I have zero issues. I don't fantasize about Cam, No Joy Reid, and Leslie Jones. Stop projecting, fam. And laugh my ass off. Happy born day to me. Happy birthday, boo.
Why is RN always attacking me?
I think he's responding to what you said earlier. I think he must have just got here because he said he's behind on the stream.
It's been like fucking 5 streams now.
He real behind then. Happy birthday, though. Hopefully you're doing something fun today. Hopefully. You're muted. You're muted. Can't hear you.
Fucking StreamYard.
There you go.
This is the whole reset just now.
Oh. What did you say?
If you stub your toe, I wouldn't be mad at it. But happy birthday.
Oh my God. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Anyway.
Look how many bodies he's putting on me. Leslie, that's gross. And I got Gail King the other night. Cam, I wear that one. I wear the Cam one. I'm not Cam. I would.
Primal, right? That's your primal nature.
Primal nature, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think because perfect example. The other day, I think it was yesterday. The question was about do men attach themselves to the pregnancy? They can't.
Who said that?
Something came up the other day. It's about the woman being pregnant and men having the attachment to it. They can't have the attachment to it. Men get attached when the child is born, and they physically have that interaction with that child, but they don't have that. They don't have it. Nope, they don't. Nope. No. And
no attachment until it gets here is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yep. Somebody said most men do. Incorrect. Fucking correct.
I wouldn't know.
Men take care of the woman while she is in the stage.
I was gonna say I'm attached from the gate. I know. I'm just saying. That's all I'm doing is saying. I just said I don't know what y'all do. I'm just saying that
men don't. Men do not attach themselves to that thing. It's literally impossible. We have to see the product and see the responsibility. It's weird, but it makes sense. Because now it's in fruition. So now responsibility hits. Before that, your responsibility is just the woman and just caring and making sure it's fine and making her life as stress-free as possible, et cetera, right?
Yep.
But when that child is born now, you physically touch the child, then it starts. So whoever made that comment yesterday, day before, whatever, that shit was trash.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I remember your story when baby girl was born. Do you remember that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the sweetest I've ever heard you. I ain't heard you be sweet since. So what was that? A year and a half ago? Thank you, Victor Bester. I appreciate you. He said, Little Mama, Big Homie spitting. The cookie and respect is to us what money and protection is to y'all. No, Victor, I like you. Don't be agreeing with him. Don't be agreeing with him. You don't know him well enough to be agreeing with him. I don't like that answer.
It is what it is, though.
The cookie and the respect is to us what money and protection is to y'all.
We trade things all the time. We trade things all the time in relationships. All the time. Most time relationships fall off is because people feel like the trade is becoming unfair.
I do agree with that. I agree.
That's it.
But it's not like just money and protection. But I guess you're saying those are the main things.
He said it blood raw. He's being blood raw, right?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Gemini. I appreciate you, boo.
Because we provide other things, right? And y'all provide other things, right? Yeah. But in the baseline raw primal state, then yeah, for sure. Why not? Regular shit.
So rude.
No, because y'all want to look at things with y'all vagina and everything is special and all that shit.
I don't want to look at it with my vagina. You want to look at it from a view of a vagina. I look at it from the heart, not the vagina.
Oh, God. All right. I'm going to shut this shit down.
Don't say my shit.
I'm going to shut this shit down.
Don't say my shit.
My bad.
Shut up. Now that's weird to say. Y'all be listening. Y'all don't be listening. You just stick to whatever it is that you know, and you never like change your mind. You never listen to another point of view. See something from a different way, or think that somebody else sees shit from a different way. This is your way or the highway. That's bullshit.
Yeah, because if I'm the one that's gonna hold it down, then yeah, for sure, why not?
What do you mean you holding it down?
Because what is a woman gonna bring to the table that's substantial enough to make her the head of the household?
It's not look, you just said that the cookie and the respect is what you want.
No. Okay, we move past that. All right, we're moving past that one, right?
Oh, now we want to remove past that one. So then let's move past money and protection then.
All right, fine. Yeah. Move. Okay. Let's move past it. Right?
Okay.
What are you bringing to the table that is substantial enough to make you the head of the household?
Why does it have to be about being the head of the household? Who brought that up?
Because somebody has to run the show. No.
Nobody said that you couldn't be the head of the household. That's not the argument.
That's not what I'm asking.
Okay.
What do women bring to the game to make them strong enough to run the household? It could be a simple answer, and I don't see it.
I just do it. It's got nothing to do with being strong enough. I just do it because somebody has to do it, so I do it.
So what is it then?
Like when I was caring for the family, taking care of the kids, figuring out where they need to go and all that type of stuff, I just do it. It's not about, it's running the household, where everybody needs to be, what needs to be done.
What? So is management?
I guess that's the way that you could say it, but that's.
I'm literally asking. Is it that management thing?
That basically, I guess, is what it is. But yeah, so. That's like one of those questions that people ask me when I first came up here. Like, who runs the household? It's like, I run the household. I take care of the family. I take care of the kids. I make sure everybody where they're supposed to be. What is wrong with that? I don't think that's weird. Thank you, Victor, for what is that? 250 joules laughing disco. Go ahead.
No, I think men empower women to run the household, right? I think women are great at it, honestly, because they have a heartbeat and a great attention span for children and children activities, and they just put men on to what men need to do. I really do believe that.
Correct.
I really do believe that. It works.
Correct.
In the way as what we say, the top needs to be in sync, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the man and woman in sync. And then most times the man comes down and kind of like runs the disciplinary fact of it and the guidance fact of it. Women tend to run the softer part of the house, which is the everyday in and outs.
Pause.
No, they run it. No, ain't no pause on that one. They be getting in and out of like a motherfucker. That's why it's kids in the fucking house.
Oh shit.
Go ahead. You can read. You can read. Bro. So bro, that's sitting there.
Thank you for another 10, Victor. He said, we spoiled y'all with the best of everything, and now y'all think that you don't need us, and men and women are equals.
That's facts.
It's not. It's not. I say all the time that men and women are not equal. I'm just saying. But I will say that I am no slouch. That's what I will say. Because you be like, oh, women need men to tell them what to do. You think I need somebody to tell me what to do? I know you're going to say yes, but I do not. I'm responsible.
Yeah.
I know that's what you would say.
No. It's more along the lines of duty and responsibility. And when you're a woman and you're capable of doing it and prove that you're capable of doing it, then you get the highest respects. That's it. Simple. To me, it's very, very, very simple at the end of the day. Same way, it's simple to comprehend that we made washers and dryers to keep knocking y'all frames in. That's it.
How come it just can't be that there was a time to move forward?
They don't give a fuck about that shit.
It was time to move forward with modernization. And
no, the world has been made easy for women. The world, you know how men made the world easy for men.
So you don't wash clothes?
No, the world was made easy for men when they have to pick up bricks and they made forklifts and pallet jacks.
I can do that. I can do a forklift anyway. I don't want to do one, but I can do it.
I hope you would not do a forklift. That'd be brutal, I think.
Didn't you just say a forklift and a jackhammer or something?
A pallet jack. Men made labor for men easier, right? With these interventions to make them work. They made intervention for women to make them work less.
No, those things will make work easier, right? So you're telling me that the power jack doesn't make work easier?
You can't. The things we put on pallet jacks, you can't pick up as a man.
I don't know what's on them. I was just saying.
The things that put on forklifts, you can't pick that up as a man. That's why they made a forklift.
Right, but before the forklift, what was being done?
It'd be like 7 of us.
Exactly. So that was made to make work easier.
But it still worked.
Correct.
For labor.
Correct.
But the devices and the appliances made for women was to make them work what? Less.
No, it's labor, right? It's still labor. It's still having to cook.
If you think putting fucking clothes in a washing machine is the same labor as scrubbing board shit, I'm shutting this shit down. Full of shit.
You're full of shit. You just want to be difficult. You just want to be misogynistic. That's all. That's all.
Don't worry.
What?
On my tombstone name, but like, you know what? He was right.
We're going to put that on your tombstone?
You know what? He was right.
You are right about plenty of things, Trinidad. But sometimes you're just a jackass and you want to be a jackass for jackass purposes because you want to be difficult. You can't ever act like you're not MSG because look, there they go. There they go. Because you gotta keep the MSGs in line around here.
That's what
it looks like Victor is falling in line with that.
He's not incorrect.
I don't think that I'm spoiled because of a freaking washing machine.
It's not about you specifically, but we're talking about the vast majority of the vagina having human.
So then what you're saying is that washing clothes is specific for women.
Yeah.
That's pretty much MSG. So you don't wash your clothes? So you don't wash your clothes?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So then it's not just for women. It's for whoever needs to wash effing clothes.
If I'm in a relationship with a woman, you think I'm still washing my clothes?
Yes. Oh my God.
Not happening, G. Not fucking happening. That stove better be hot. Them clothes better be fresh. It's just simple shit that women do. You take care of the inside. I take care of the outside. Fair trade.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Easy day. Now you agree.
Because I take care of the inside. But I go outside and I work too.
That's by choice.
I don't think it's a choice. I think I have to. Because them vacations ain't coming by themselves. So yeah, I got to. I was just saying.
On the gang. Because yeah, for sure. You got your little onesies, twosies, then for sure. Fund it.
Yeah.
I take care of everything else. It's easy, it's simple. It's simple. Life is with men and women, it should be simple, right? Because those are the fun parts and those are the natural parts of life. We complicate, huh?
No, go ahead, but I'm sorry, go ahead.
I think we complicate it with our own bullshits all the time. Own bullshit, own attitude, own experiences, own fucking traumas, own our own things. We bring them things into these relationships and swear to God that we want the best part of this person, but we don't bring the best part of ourselves to at the same time. And there's no growth and development too at the same time. So that's why it's a lot of the bang outs, like ABBA and the Block Party.
Mm-hmm.
You dig it? Sometimes you might have to slow down and look at the mirror. That's what I'm thinking.
Do you look in the mirror?
All the time. I gotta comb my hair.
Yeah, exactly. Do you look in the mirror and self-evaluate and say maybe I should do something differently?
Yeah.
Lies.
I think it's I think you have to. I think we have to.
I was about to bring it right up.
To be productive,
mm-hmm.
We need to talk. Ain't nobody talking to your fucking crazy ass. Fucking.
No, we discussed this yesterday. I don't know if you were here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that we need to talk.
You got a problem with it too?
I hate that fucking phrase.
Why do y'all hate it so bad?
That's the fucking most stupid fucking phrase ever.
Do you think if they did this, going back to ABBA and Libby?
No.
Just be like, listen. That we need to talk instead of going back and forth in these fucking text messages. You think that wouldn't have been better? Because I don't think they talking about conversations. They just texting. And texting, be honest, texting can have a tone without a tone that you are not trying to come across. And that can cause shit to be so much more difficult than it needs to be.
Great.
So maybe if they did more conversing, then maybe it wouldn't have come to this magnitude. Because with all that she has, that's a lot. That is
yeah.
She's kind of psychotic, allegedly, in my opinion.
Oh, she. That's why I know that box. Dumb. That box is. That box is moon fire. It's crazy good.
I can't stand you. Victor, thank you, honey. He said, ma'am, you're too beautiful, Miss Sandras, and not believe we made women life easier with washing machines and dryers, dishwashers, refrigerator, AC in the house, cars, and everything else. Sir.
Roombas, fucking the shit vacuum. The shit just be sitting there, and then you just tell it to go vacuum, and it goes vacuum. The shit be like in this charging block. It goes out there, vacuums some shit, comes back to where it needs to be at, and then you got to just change the bag out.
I used to have one of those. I didn't like it.
Sandra's.
I'm not a misandrist. I think you might want to tread lightly with me.
Nah, he good. He good. He good.
Okay, listen, I don't care how much money anybody's giving. I think
he got good intention. He had good intention.
Tread lightly with me. Know what you're talking about before you start talking about it. I'm gonna just leave it there for now.
I think he has good intention.
The last thing in the road I am is a misandrist. The last thing.
I think he has good intentions due to his prior.
You do because you do.
No. Just due to his prior messages, I think he has good intentions.
Okay,
that's it. I don't think he's banging out. I don't think so. But if he is,
oh my God. Anyway, we need to talk. What is the problem?
That shit is fucking ass.
Why?
Just say, hey yo, this bothered me, and I want to talk about this later on. Motherfucking saying we need to talk. That's a shotgun statement. It's like talk about fucking because then you trigger it like this. Talk about fucking what? That's my immediate response. About fucking
an inappropriate response.
Huh?
It is an inappropriate response. Why can't you just say what time? When's a good time? No, you want to talk about fucking what? That's rude. All right, Victor, then I get it. I get it. So just like the dude didn't understand tether earlier, you don't understand MSD and MSG. Okay,
Yeah,
so my bad. My bad.
I think he had bad intention.
I apologize.
I never thought he had bad intention.
So just here, Victor, MSG and MSD is a thing. So I am the MSD queen and this is the MSG king, but we're only joking. We're only joking. Well, we're only joking. I don't know about this one. So these gentlemen in the chat go along. K, Reaper, Big Boy. Is Hiram here today? Reaper.
Biff was out late last night for sure.
Everybody was out late last night.
Yeah, Mo was out late last night for sure.
I guess it was. How long did you go? You don't know?
Hey, yo, relax. It couldn't have been crazy. It couldn't have been crazy.
I mean, what did you start? 12?
Yeah, about around 12. Yeah.
So maybe
like 4? A little bit after 12, maybe.
Maybe 4 hours because I know CIP was on.
Yeah. Because it was on chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
Don't hit me with the we need to talk shit. That shit's fucking ass.
Okay, well, what is the proper phrasing? Because all of you men had an issue yesterday with it.
Simply, hey yo, don't say hey yo because we're not homeboys.
Do I say that?
No, I'm saying in the text message, when you're writing the text message out, say yesterday or this morning when you left the seat up, it made me feel like this. And I want to get some more understanding about this. Be like, all right, cool, easy day. But we need to talk. That's like we need to talk about fucking with the refrigerator, the Roomba, the washing machine, the dryer, the garage, the fucking the paint on the walls. No, fuck all that shit. Bitches swear to God they so fucking intelligent and they know how to fucking communicate, but then send somebody a message talking about something. We need to talk. What the fuck are you talking about? We need to talk about what?
If someone sent you a message and said, Poppy, we need to talk because, and I don't even know if that's acceptable. You left the toilet seat open, I fell in there, and we got to figure this out. So you're going to be like, okay, baby.
I'm jacking it. I'm jacking it.
Liar, you full of shit.
I'm jacking it because I have the reason why we need to talk.
You're going to be like, because I feel like we talked about this the other day.
No, because we have the subject matter of the conversation that she wants to have. So she says, because I fell inside the toilet, I'd be like, oh shit, fair enough. But we need to talk. It's what we need to talk about. School for the kids, my behavior, paint on the wall, even Tito. Bird
making too much noise. Yeah. You'll find out when we get there.
That's fucking horseshit.
You'll find out when we get there.
Yeah. All this because women like drama and fucking suspense. Oh, girl, I got it. I hit him with the we need to talk. Fuck out of here, bro.
Can't say anything. Victor, appreciate you, boo. Thank you so much. No shade whatsoever. We are interesting bunch over here, okay? I would say so. And I think we're on tonight on your channel, right? Can somebody drop FDNHT if anybody would like to subscribe? We were up late last night as long as I could take it. Yes, I left because Child wasn't trying to hear a bunch of yippity yapping, unnecessary shit I didn't want to hear. So if that's how it's gonna be,
tonight's not gonna be fun. Tonight gonna be talking about the war. Me and the 4-star General M Love. We talking about the war shit. So it ain't gonna be a party conversation tonight. It's still gonna be intelligence though.
But tomorrow is Freak Pod.
Tomorrow night's Freak Pod for sure.
Down on both channels. Queen, thank you, boo. She said, I would say, honey, when you get a chance, can we discuss what's been on my mind lately? Would that work?
No.
Exactly. It doesn't matter.
No, don't leave shit open-ended like that. No, don't leave shit open-ended like that. Just say what you want to talk about. That's simple. Simple. What is on my mind? Because it's been on my mind lately. And now he gotta be eating his fucking his Lunchable. And he had to sit there because you fixed him a Lunchable because you a trash fucking bitch. and now he's at work eating a Lunchable and a fucking dry bologna sandwich, right? And gotta worry about the next fucking 5 hours of work and come home to your bitching. Fuck that. No. Say simply what the fuck it is. Yo, the toilet seat was up. I fell inside the toilet. We need to figure this shit the fuck out. But y'all swear to God, you want some communicative type of motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here with y'all shit.
That's what you're gonna say, regardless of the way that it comes to you.
No, give the subject of it. It's just that simple. We need to talk about this bitch that just texted my phone saying she cleaned your pipe on Friday, and Friday you were supposed to be at work. Cool. It don't matter what the fuck it is. But we need to talk about fucking what? I've responded that way since I was probably fucking 5 years old. We need to talk about fucking what?
You're rude.
What are you talking about? Fucking silly shit. Grow up.
You grow up. Dallas is right. So don't get a trend. He don't talk about shit. No, unless he want to talk about something. Let me tell y'all. That's what it is.
Don't get you one of me. I'll be on your motherfucking ass.
You already are. You already are. What are you talking about?
Get you one of them.
I know your ass, huh?
Get you one of them people that be like, all right, sweetheart. As soon as I get home, we'll sit down on the couch and we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. Because guess what? I love you, honey, boo boo. And the whole time, all you hear is this.
You're so rude.
I'm not going for that weird shit, dog.
You are so rude. You are so rude.
Not going for that weird shit. Y'all can be weird as y'all want to be. I'm not jacking that shit.
They don't tell you what they want to talk about because she don't want to give you 8 hours at work to think of an excuse. So while you're eating that Lunchable, you can't think of an excuse on why.
So they're scheming on you. Got it.
So
as usual.
Because you're out there having somebody be on your pipe on a Friday night when you're supposed to be at work.
Oh, maybe I just left the toilet seat up. And it's something that's just...
let's go with your example. That's better. You out there
no. It could be from one, it could be simple or it could be extreme. Either way. But you don't get the heads up. So the whole time you at work, you can't even put your wrench properly.
You... Because if you know you ain't do shit wrong, it shouldn't be an issue, right? It could be something easy, like.
But that's how much tension women create tension in relationships all the time. You don't even know. This woman could be lying, but you still got to come home and deal with it.
Lying about whether she need to talk?
No. The other woman that takes your woman like, is do you date Trend? But like, yeah, that's my man. Like, girlfriend, let me tell you. All of a sudden, you gotta have a whole conversation about some. Come on with the game, dog. Just, hey, yo, we need to talk about this woman. Just text me and just like, yo, who the fuck is Kiana? I don't know no fucking Kiana. You feel me? Easy day.
Kiana's name then pops up in your fucking phone, jackass. So in other words, it's an opportunity to get your lies straight, like Avo says. Okay, got it. Got it.
Y'all are criminals.
You're a criminal. You're a criminal maker. He's an international criminal.
Women are savages, bro. It is what it is.
Dal said he waited patiently for me at 4 a.m. after that British head button 304 talking shit. I was asleep. I'm not gonna sit up here and waste my beauty sleep on some bullshit. I'm out of here.
Yeah, she was funny. She was funny. Funny.
If you say so.
It wasn't funny shit in there that she was carrying on with.
Not worth my sleep.
But I had to get on her heels a little bit about her behavior. So you did that.
So same old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guidance, correction, realignment.
Just everybody's father out here.
This daddy, not father.
Okay.
This daddy and y'all motherfuckers.
Thanks for the tip.
Shout out to Elizabeth. She said, "Oh my God, I dozed off in both Michonne and Trim were in my dreams. This is the most fun I've had in years. Shout out to the best of the best." You probably was hearing us because you fell asleep with the damn YouTube on, so you were hearing us. And then you thought that we were in your dream. That's funny.
I think that's the best one of the day.
For real.
That's the best one of the day. In the dreams.
Yeah.
That's a hard body. Shout out to Elizabeth. You know I love that name, Elizabeth.
Oh yeah.
It's like 5 names in that one name. That's why I love it so much.
Liz, Beth, Liza, Lizzie.
Yeah. All right, you see it now. Yeah. There's 5 names in that one name. That's a dope name.
Should have named your kid Elizabeth.
Should I name what?
Your kid Elizabeth.
No.
F it. Don't you have some work to go to or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to work right now.
Good. You need to. Tell Kiana we said hi.
I don't know no fucking Kiana.
Jackass. Anyway.
Y'all already know what it is. Love thing from here to there. It's FDNT trend. Pull up for sure Sunday night when we shoot Freak Pod. Tonight's gonna be serious pod. It's gonna be me and 4-Star talking about the war shit in Iran and the US position. Maybe a little bit of Zionist. Fuck the Zionist talk. But usual shit. Thanks for having me as usual. Gang shit. That's it.
All right. Appreciate you. I'll talk to you later.
Love yourself so you can love the people that's around you, and take care of yourself so you can take care of the people that is around you. You're MSG gang. Fuck that. Fuck the talking about, dog. Hold it down.
Bye. Lord have mercy. I can't take it. All right, y'all. Like, I don't even want to go over the rest of that stuff with this girl and this mass child because this is just some bullshit at this point. If Abba responds, though, that's going to be crazy AF. But we done with it for now. We'll be back on tomorrow around 10 a.m. EST, maybe 11. I might want to sleep in some late hours lately. Okay. Will I come back tonight? I don't know. Because we still got Reaper's been telling me about the hantavirus or something like that. So I got to look into that because I am going on a cruise in June. Okay. So they better get this shit under control. All right. Shout out to everyone that donated today. I see you. I appreciate you. Pretty sure that Victor is a stream sponsor. Thank you so much, Hannah. I appreciate you. Shout out to everyone that is here. Shout out to Trend for coming up. Sometimes it's cool to have a male point of view. You know, you know, I see things, and some things I just don't see. Some things I just don't see. So, you know, some things that he sees that I don't. All right. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Make sure you comment if you are on the replay. I'm going to cut out some videos today. I'm about to go take a nap. I got to go start washing clothes because I was gifted with the wash machine and dryer. I'm so excited. So I'm going to go utilize them. That don't mean I'm folding. I'm definitely washing and drying. Anyway, again, I appreciate y'all. I see you all in the next one.